Hey everybody, David Ellefson here. Welcome to the David Ellefson Youth Music Foundation online lessons here. And while we are all in this time where we're hunkered down and kind of trying to figure out what to do, the best thing to do is pick up our instruments and get creative. And I grew up on a farm in Minnesota, so I had a lot of snow days in the winter, which were awesome for practicing. And quite honestly, I couldn't wait for times like this when I could just be alone by myself to be practicing and working on things. My theory, my experience shows that we have to spend some time alone with our instruments practicing to get good at our skills and to understand the instrument, know the instrument. Then we start practicing some songs, some material that we may be using to take into a rehearsal setting, which I've been doing my whole life since I was about 12 years old playing in bands. And then from there, we rehearse together with the band, and then we take it on stage. So it's kind of three stages. There's first the practicing at home, then it's the rehearsal with the ensemble, and then it's taking it to the stage or even into the studio to record. Even more so in the studio, because the studio, even back here on my little laptop, you know, pretty much every computer has a GarageBand or some sort of recording device in it, as well as our phones. And I recommend recording ourselves as much as possible because it will help us get better at listening, number one, to the things that we can't always hear when we're playing because we're maybe concentrating on what we're playing. We're not really listening as much. So listening back to things puts us in the moment of the same experience that the listener to our recording or our track, the same experience that they're having. We often have a very different experience as the person making the performance on the instrument, recording it, performing live, versus what the audience is seeing and listening to. So recording ourselves is always good. Every chance we can, recording to a click track or a drum machine of some sort, so that we can keep our rhythm and our timing good. Because every person in the band needs to have a good time.